Hey guys, I feel like it's time again for more sharing. I kind of feel like I don't want to share. I just don't want to. Like a child or some part of me is just like, no, I don't want to. Maybe it's good for me, but I don't want to. So I woke up today and it felt good overall, and then I found a bit of sadness somewhere. And I think maybe for the first time now in these past weeks, I could almost say I felt some excitement or I felt happy that I found something negative that I feel. Because I notice how my energy overall is just turning more and more pure, maybe cleaner, and it's becoming cleaner and cleaner, more aligned. And I feel like I know that the next bits of growth are going to come from places where I still hold negative beliefs and emotions. So, yeah, that was interesting. It's good to reflect and recognize that just a few days or so ago, I felt like, oh my God, this negative stuff is never going to end. And now I'm like, oh, nice, something negative, something I can work on finally. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I feel like I'm stalling just a little bit. I still feel tremendously lost in this world, perhaps. I feel, lost and isolated and just so much, I don't know, like longing for meaningful connection, for in depth connection, for like something true to hold on to in a connection between two people or more, like things way beyond the surface level, but deep inside of ourselves that this is so hard to put into words. And I was reflecting for the last couple of hours or so about this, among other things, that it seems like so many people seem happy and content with, like, for example, having one person, one life partner or something, and having a deep and meaningful connection with them, and then, you know, some friendships maybe, and okay, coworkers or something, but like a standard social circle. And yeah, being happy with that, apparently. That's what it looks like to me. Um, and I feel like, I don't know, the first word that came to mind is like Raupe Nimmersatt. We say there's a, I don't know, like a small story of a what do you call them? A butterfly before it turns into a butterfly. It's a, well, these small, I don't know, green or brown things that climb along plants and eat half of them if you don't pay attention. Or that, yeah. And then they transform into some kind of butterfly or moth. And they have an infinite appetite for something. And I feel like I have some kind of infinite appetite for connection, for, I don't know, I feel like I just want to flow or like move in a powerful, highly connected, highly meaningful social grid of people that would just ideally span the whole globe and, yeah, tightly knit, highly functional, and highly meaningful, deep, like soul level connections, maybe, or like really consisting of meaningful stuff that is highly relevant to everyone's current lifetime and overall. Just this kind of thing. Like, this is what has content for me in connections and relationships. I feel like almost a drive to accomplish something like that, and I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know, tribes of tribes, and and I'm not sure if I'm just coming at it from a place of lack, and then I'm just feeling like something's not enough, and I need to overcompensate for something I feel is missing. And maybe some portion of that comes from that kind of place, but it doesn't feel like all of it is like that. Yeah, it feels a lot like some kind of drive, just something really pulling me there or pushing me there, or just a whole bunch of energy that just wants to go there and and then I just felt so sad that hardly anyone seems to be wanting to interact with me in that way. And I just feel like, oh, that's the story of my life in a way. Like, yeah, again, I would have had a chance to go to another ecstatic dance event yesterday, and I didn't go. And I mean, it was fine. I think if I feel like it was the right decision, it felt right at the time. But also reflecting about that, and I could go to another one today, here in my vicinity, and just reflecting. And there, I feel like, like, yeah, I could go there, and I mean, I could dance, but also I would like to just connect with people, like make meaningful connections. And probably nobody's going to want that. Nobody's going to be up for that. Everyone's just going to be stuck in their own little fucking world, busy with their, and yeah, I'm just expressing how I feel. This is not a, I don't mean to judge anyone, but this is like the kind of stuff that comes up in me where I'm just like, I don't know, everyone's just busy in their own little worlds, and everyone is like stuck in their normal, old normal lives, and I don't know, like commitments and mental patterns and emotional patterns that are perhaps not what they really want, but they're just, I don't know. And nobody really wants to engage, nobody really wants to play. I'm so tired of that. Just looking for that, or like really watching out for that, paying attention. Fuck. Probably trying too hard or something. Not that I'm trying super hard, but this tiredness of lack of this is just it's just painful. Why does this have to be so hard? Why can't we like make friends like we did when we were small kids? Why can't everyone just reveal their true self to everyone? And I mean, I know not everyone is perhaps supposed to like interface with everyone at a deep level. Maybe. But why put up all of this stuff between us? Why just does the space between us first have to be full of like bullshit things that no one cares about anyway, just patterns that don't belong there, and then you just have to dig out the actual connections and stuff like that, and just, I just wanna puke. Yeah, just wanna scream at everyone. Like, what the fuck, guys? Stop the nonsense. Please. Ugh. Just bring your true selves and freaking come play. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of pain. Just pain of isolation, lack of truthfulness, lack of authenticity. Perhaps also from my side. Like, am I being as truthful and authentic as I could be? And yeah, I feel like, I can do more. I can be more. Though I am paying attention to whether I'm just, so that I'm not just feeling like I'm not enough in some way and acting from there. That's also not what I want to do. And I don't know where to go. I don't know who to talk to. I start feeling like I'm closing down again. I need more connection, more meaningful exchange, more really, being focused on the essence of me, of you, of everyone and everything I interact with. How do I do that? How do I just do more of that? I don't know. Where do I go? Where do I find people I want to work with? I feel like I want to start offering sessions, just like I don't know, transformational growth sessions, whatever that means. I want to develop my channeling and mediumship abilities. I feel like there's stuff happening in that direction. It's exciting. But I also feel like I just need people around me. I just need people, and the people. As that famous song says so eloquently. It's probably awkward if you don't know which song I mean. Where do I go? Where do I find you guys? Holy shit. And not just virtually, like what the fuck? Where do I go in this world? Where do I need to drag my physical body to? Can't we just all meet and just be amazing together? Like, do everything we want to do from deep down and encourage each other and empower each other and just see each other and reveal ourselves and just co-create amazing stuff. Can we do that? And not just online. I'm tired of that. Like, yeah, it's great, but also how did Milo put it? Yeah, Ayo, I'm tired of using technology. Technology, I need you right in front of me. Or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, what else to share. Yeah, I don't know where to go with this. I don't know. Feels like it's the progress in this area is kind of slow. It's just too slow. Like it takes too long between different impulses and oh god, I'm just going crazy with this. Send help, please. Am I a lost cause? Oh god. Yeah, thanks guys for listening. I love you all. Whoever you might be. Please reveal yourselves. Please, let's create fucking amazing realities together. Not just digitally. Okay, bye.